Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, let's do punk rock version, because we're going to do a special run today. Why not have a run that is all rainbow mode? Because people asked for it. We'll do some kind of special custom challenge runs and custom Twitch runs and whatnot, because we have the new update coming out soon. Let's take advantage of our time here in Mod the Gungeon, in Gungeon. We'll play around with some things that maybe we don't normally play around with. And on this run, that's gonna mean rainbow mode, which I'm realizing is really fucking fast. Like, even right now, as I'm doing it, I'm like, god damn, everything is so fast. Not as bad as it used to be, you know, because in original rainbow mode, it was ×2. This is, I can check. This is times 1.75 movement for everyone. But it's still very, very fast. Please die. And on the last run of Gungeon, we did learn about a bug that actually exists in my rainbow mode, and that is that enemies are not stunned for as long as they should be. And that is something that I'm gonna have to find a way of fixing. But I will do that at some point in the future. Between now and the next stream or something. Oh god. Did an item drop? Thought I heard the sound effect of an item dropping, but maybe not. So I like using the Convict for these runs when I am playing in rainbow mode. The sawed-off shotgun is extremely valuable for pushing enemies away and for killing enemies that try to rush you down. And there are a few enemies that do that. You know, bandana bulletkins and ghosts, they will try to touch you. They will get as close to you as they can possibly get, and it's very annoying when they are faster than you. So having a sawed-off is pretty good. Pretty good. See you later, Parallax. Thanks for stopping by. If you die once, give it another shot. Yeah, I mean, if we die early, we'll do it again. I mean, I'm hoping we just won't die. You know, that is the... Oh, I got hit by that stray bullet. I mean, that is always the goal in Gungeon, is to not die. Dude, grappling hook. Grappling hook is really, really good. I'm tempted to just buy it right now. I mean, we have 2 keys. Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted. Have to dodge first, can't look. Parallax, say thank you for the 5-month resub. Illy. Well, Illy to you too. And thanks for subscribing before you left. Very much appreciated. Okay. I'm going to get the grapple, even at the cost of the Molotov. I like the grapple. I like the fact that we can stun enemies with it. Yes, it would have been good to have the Molotov for the Trigger Twins fight, especially when they have a little bit lower HP. Whew. By the way, Rainbow Mode bosses are not 1.75 as fast. They're like 1.3 as fast, because when the bosses are twice as fast or whatever, it's sometimes almost impossible to survive. But even them, even them being, you know, quite a bit faster still makes it very, very, very difficult. It's a balancing thing. Having played a lot of the original Rainbow Mode, I came to the conclusion that 2x speed on bosses is too tough. Especially if you get a boss like Gatling Gull. Gatling Gull will just run into you. Oh, fucking Christ. And there's almost nothing you can do to avoid it. But there we go. One has been killed. We get a good, alternate weapon. Pulse Cannon is nice. Get back up to full health at least. Thank you, Blank. We did get another key drop. And the key in the shop is 25, so we can't afford it. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna break the chests on this floor. I'm gonna hope that maybe we can get a green chest on the next floor. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And we are gonna go to... Crap, which room was it? Oh, I can't do Winchester! I don't have enough money for it. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I wanted to get the grappling hook. We can get a lot of value out of it by stealing in the future. I didn't even check to see what his price was. It's like, oh, we'll come back to him later. Yes, 25. It's the cost of a key. Where was the fireplace room? It's this room. You feel like 2/3 of my first floor fights are trigger twins. Dude, to me it feels like 100% of all my fights are trigger twins. It's always a trigger twin. I need to win BCDD20T Rainbow. Well, we will have to do that once the next update comes out, but... because there will be a legitimate new rainbow mode added to the next update, but... until that happens, I think I'm going to abstain from BCDD20T. Okay. Pulse Cannon, Sawed Off. Maybe even like ignore the Sawed Off now that we have the Pulse Cannon, I don't know. Oh, my... what? Everything died when I took damage in this room. God, everything is so fast! Whatever, that's what Rainbow Mode is all about. It's all about everything being too fast to handle. You know what? Pulse Cannon. We don't need to... so the thing is, enemies have lower health in Rainbow Mode. There's actually less reason to need to be worried about ammo. You know, we can just use whatever... oh my god. We can use whatever gun we need to use. Jesus Christ, it's fast. We will still try to conserve a little bit of ammo, but we don't need to worry as much. And honestly, you know, the Sawed Off, maybe that's going to be a first floor gun in Rainbow Mode here. Imagine if all bullets were hit scan. Oh, I mean, that would just make it impossible, wouldn't it? We did a tough room without taking damage. It's a new world. Get me out of here. One thing about Rainbow Mode that I enjoy is that status effects are more important. Status effects like poison and burning, they technically do more damage because enemies have less health. So I am very interested... oh, Crutch is fantastic. I'm very interested in getting something that would allow me to have status effects, like poison or fire. I know we did get rid of the Molotov, but I think the grappling hook is worth it. You know what? This is a sawed-off territory. Oh, crap. There's also a long, outstanding bug in Gungeon, which you will probably see here. When an enemy dies, their bullets in the air will slow down, and that's a Gungeon bug that it's existed since day one. It's existed since day one, and there's really, oh my god, there's really nothing that I can do to fix it, I don't think. I haven't really looked that much into it, but I'll try. I'll try at some point to see if I can fix the buggy behavior of an enemy dying and their bullet slowing down. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that my rainbow mode is the only thing that affects that property, the fact that enemy bullets travel faster. So there's no reason for like the original developers even to fix it, because they don't use this code at all. They don't use the local time scale of enemies, I don't think. Maybe they do, I don't know. If rainbow mode is 1.75 times what is turbo mode? So turbo mode is times 1.3, but turbo mode, it's a different property. So turbo mode, it affects a property that is a global property for every projectile that is from the enemy. And that works properly. That actually functions correctly because of how it's coded. But the property that I'm using is not a global property, because not every enemy is going to be rainbow, you know? Every enemy in a turbo mode run is turbo. But not every enemy in a rainbow mode run is going to be rainbow, if you catch my drift. Dude, that was like the perfect grapple. Please get me out of here. Maybe I should increase the boss speed a little bit, but some of these dodging patterns are going to be like literally impossible even at this speed, because they weren't designed for this speed. They were designed for slower. I stopped my grapple in the middle of it. That was really dumb. Get me out of here. Get me out. Cool. He looks like candy. He does look a little weird, doesn't he? He looks cool. Okay, we get Staff of Firepower, a gun that I never get, but I always enjoy it when I get it because it's really strong. Buy a couple of keys. We opened one chest. We will open this other chest. We have the keys for it now. Corsair is not that good, but we have the Black Flag synergy? The Black Flag synergy, sorry. Black Flag could be pretty good. Bet you the secret room is gonna be on this room. It would be up here. No, we already found it. It was, no, we didn't find it. I don't fucking know. Get me out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Increase the speed per boss. I mean, you could do that. It would make a lot of sense, but I guess I just haven't. If anyone has any ideas, like, oh, I've tested it and I feel like the boss speed could be this for this boss, and it does work. Because you can test it, you know, the options are right here. If you want to change the boss movement speed or the boss other speed scales or the health scales, you can change whatever you want in the mod and it'll take effect, like the next time you go into the boss room or fight a boss. So, oh crap, I broke I broke the Mod the Gungeon console window. Fantastic. So, you know, if anybody wants to try different bosses on different speeds, go right ahead. You have the power. You have the power. Uh-oh, it's Milk Jug's favorite enemy. I actually meant to travel with that shot, but it still worked. Curse of the Milk. Gotcha. Oh, crap. There goes the old crest. Not that I would want to go fight the old king anyways, but... Oh my god, it's another one! You know what? Different enemies require different guns. I think that's a Staff of Firepower situation if I've ever seen one. Alright, mister. You know what? Shield of the Maiden is pretty good. You ran into me, you son of a gun. It is better since I fixed the bullet queuing effect that I hate with using that item. Knock it off. Okay. We lived through that room. Dude, it's gonna be, I also have to remember like my old strategies for Rainbow Mode. Like, make sure that whenever possible you save blanks or buy blanks so you can get those flawlesses. It's, you know, very similar strategy to DD20 mode. Survivability is the most important thing. Modern enemies require modern solutions, exactly. You can find secret rooms with the starter gun. If you get up close to the wall and fire, you can compare it to firing at a wall that you can't shoot through. That makes sense. Like the hitbox for the secret room wall is not the exact same as it would be for a regular wall. That makes sense. I can believe that. We have keys. M1. M1 is, you know, it's actually pretty good. Because the enemies have lower HP in when they're rainbow, this should allow us to get kills a little bit faster than maybe even using our starter gun. I mean, it's a starter gun, of course, but you know, anything's gonna be faster than that, but you know, you want to save a little bit of ammo. Airstrike, Casey, Macho Brace. I guess maybe, is this what Jornker was referring to? Hold on. Yeah, because I cannot fire my gun at all on this right wall, but if I walk up here, I can fire my gun through the right wall in a couple of small places. It seems a little weird and buggy, but you know, I guess technically, if you really want to min-max and look for those secret rooms, you could do it. You, again, you son of a bitch! Who added that guy to the game? The damn lead maiden hit me every freaking time so far. It's like by the time I walk in the room, I don't even have time to like aim at him and hit the space bar to stun him. Milk Jug added it, of course. Ah, of course. Oh, but of course. Okay. Boss fight time. I guess we're just gonna use our best gun, which is Staff of Firepower. I will also switch over to the Pulse Cannon in case it's the Beholster, which the floor makes me think that it is gonna be the Beholster. This is not Amoconda, and it's not Gorgon, so I guess by process of elimination, it is the Beholster. Helps if I actually like land my shots. Oh my god! Oh, that's a drive-by if I've ever seen one. Okay, we got a flawless. Hell yeah! Have a couple of extra blanks. We already found the secret room though, and we're done with the floor. I don't think there's anything else that we want to buy. You know what? There is. I'm gonna buy the HP. You will never see me buy HP in Gungeon, except here. You'd get the shield because of the invulnerability. I don't think so. I'm still not good with the shield. I'm better at using the grappling hook, I think. So I'm gonna stick with the grappling hook. We don't need the Winchester. We have the M1, which is better. I think I'm just gonna buy the full heart and then leave. The HP is important, I think. Okay. So by the way, what I thought was gonna happen there when I was using the grapple is that the Beholster was about to use a beam attack, and I thought for a second there, I'm like, oh no, if I use the grappling hook, I'm not gonna get the iframes, and I'm gonna get hit by the beam. And I don't know why, oh, fuck you, dude. You crit rolled me right at the beginning of the room. I don't know why I thought that. I have no reason to believe. Hello? Oh, he's stuck on the minecart. I have no reason to believe that, I'm not gonna get my iframes when that beam attack comes out. I just thought that maybe I wouldn't. Got scared. The dog got stuck on a table. Should probably take this for Staff of Firepower first. Then we'll keep using M1. Do we have the crutch? Yes. Didn't we have the crutch last run? I can't remember. Okay. That happens to dogs in real life too. Yeah, they can't handle tables. Little known fact about our good friend the dog. These bullets are traveling too fast. Maybe I should make it so that, like, oh, what the fuck? Rainbow enemies drop more money or something? Oh man, ghosts, they take 2 shots with the M1 now. On the previous floor, they were only taking 1, I believe. I'm gonna save the shrine. If I remember, I'm gonna try to activate the shrine before I fight the boss. Honestly, I wonder if maybe right now the boss fights are more, or the room fights are more difficult than the boss fights. Just because you have so many like random enemies that could be traveling fast. I don't know. It's going fine though. Ooh, hazmat suit's really good. Is it worth stealing? I think we would have like a 50-50 chance of getting caught. Though admittedly. Oh, I thought this was fixed. I thought I fixed these enemies. Huh. So, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I thought that I fixed these enemies so that their lasers would work when they're rainbow. I guess for some reason that's not working. I'll go look at it later. Dude, I'm thinking hazmat might be worth stealing. I mean, I'm hoping that we'll just get enough money for it, honestly. Because if I can get enough money, I would like to be immune to poison, fire, and electricity. Electricity, not so much, but the poison and fire, definitely. So that's a secret room right above us. We should access it. We have a ton of keys, my god. So that's not how it works, Jornker. If you use the so what I've learned is that if you use the grappling hook to steal from Bello, it's not a 100% chance you're gonna get caught, but it's a high chance you're gonna get caught. I don't know exactly what it is. It might just be 50-50. If you have something like Charmed Horn, you can steal from him guaranteed the first time, but it's not the case with the grappling hook. I could steal from him and then he could immediately catch me. So that's why I'm wary about. Oh fuck! I tried. That's why I got stuck on the body. I'm wary about actually stealing from him because I don't want to actually get caught. We'll do this without dodge rolling. So even if I take damage, better to take damage. Speaking of. Acceptable, we have a lot of ammo. That's worth getting hit once. Then we got Trash Cannon, which is not the recycle gun, it's just Trash Cannon. Which could be an okay room opener, but I don't want to fiddle too much with, like, guns and gun selection. I just want to have 2 guns that I'm using. I'm loving the M1 though. It is getting the job done. Stuffed Star, invincibility. We have to take this, even over the grappling hook, even over stealing the hazmat suit, I think. We could steal the hazmat suit after we buy a few blanks, and then if Bello gets pissed, we're okay with it because we can always spend money on the 5th floor shop. But I think I'm just gonna take this and we're just gonna save money and maybe buy something on the next floor, I think. Because I don't think hazmat suit is that important. It's a good item to have. But you know, this is not BCDD20T. This is not Daisuke's challenge mode. We're not going to have poison pursuit and things of that nature. I think we should say no. Thank you, grappling hook. You did a good job. We are going to buy maybe like 1 more blank. We're going to interact with the shrine to get some Guan stones, and then we're going to try to flawless this boss. Could be Cannon Balrog, could be Treadnought, could be Mind Flare. And we're just going to be using, I mean, probably Staff of Firepower, Pulse Cannon, or Void Marshal. I might just want to use Void Marshal for simplicity. Like Void Marshal, Pulse Cannon. Then we have a long-range accurate gun, and we have a shotgun. Okay. And it is Treadnought. Is tough. I believe in us, though. In fact, you know what? I think this actually might be Staff of Firepower. I'm really liking it so far. We can actually tap shoot it very quickly. Okay, that was a good fight. Treadnought, maybe a little bit too easy. Blobulord, maybe a little bit too easy. Might want to consider actually like upping their speed stats a little bit, maybe. May frickin' be. Did we find a secret room? No, but we have the sawed-off. We'll use the sawed-off to actually check walls. No, we did find a secret room up there in the top, okay. Treadnought, a little bit less tanky, but still very tough and very quick. Yeah, maybe I should up Treadnought's speed a little bit. The hell do I want now? Probably Luxon Cannon, honestly. The rooms, I think, are fine. Like, the rooms, they're tough, but they're all, like, doable. Oh, without taking damage. Even though sometimes I feel like I'm dodging like a frickin' moron. This is a run in which I do want to have, like, a Table Tech Rage or something. Anything that can improve my damage output. That doesn't give me, like, 10 curse like the last run. This is 1,000,000% worth using invincibility. It's even a little bit ironic because we are rainbow and the enemies are rainbow. Everyone's rainbow. Everyone's got their rainbow face on today. You have table tech rage all day when you stub your toe. Maybe don't stub your toe then? You know, this is sawed off. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of these guys on this room. Excuse me? There's more! That was too many. That was too many. Too many spent. Too many spent. Too many spent. Too many spent. Pulse cannon didn't reload. Oh, God. Too many spent. Too many spent. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Think you gotta... Thing you gotta learn about Big Blue Dog is that Big Blue Dog can shoot through walls, which I'm just gonna call it. I absolutely hate that the Blue Dog can fire through walls. I think it's actually a little bit bullshit. It's one of those things in a game where it breaks the rules that otherwise have been consistent, and it happened in a DLC. It's like in every other gun in the game. Every other bullet from every other enemy in the game, if it hits a wall, it's destroyed, except for that one enemy. You know, I hate those edge cases that that get added in sometimes. Oh, that's a strategy I haven't even considered. Get one of them to move like up or down and then get into the corner. Interesting. Oh my lord. Dr. Feartaker, hello. Absolutely. April 5th hype. For the new update, the final update. The final Gungeon update. And then Mod the Gungeon will get updated, and then we'll continue modding the game and making all sorts of fun things happen. One thing I do hope is that I hope that they do makes modding certain things easier. I don't know, like they're not going to add in like a modding API or anything, but I hope that they make a couple of things easier to mod. I do have a couple of like minor wish list things. Boomerang, actually a good item, but we don't need it. We have invincibility, which I think is just better. And the plunger, which is pretty nice. What do we know about the final update so far? Well, there have been a couple of sneak peek / spoilers about a few things that are going to be added in. Oh, we have to do the beginning of the boss fight without invincibility, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I did it to myself. We know a couple of things that are going to be added. New NPC. A couple of new characters, new bosses, a new secret floor apparently. Okay. So here we want Staff of Firepower, probably Void Marshal, unless it's going to be Kill Pillars, in which case we open up with a grenade. Fantastic. Now what do? You know what, honestly? Chuck in some grenades. Are these guys even faster in rainbow mode? I'm not noticing them being any faster. Oh, I know exactly why. It's because the kill pillars probably have like a controller that I have to make faster. Very interesting. I didn't anticipate these guys being all slow like they are. Borgilia, thank you for the bits. You've been usurped. Now to reclaim your bit throne. Hey, I'm okay with that. Empty. Don't use that gun. This is pulse cannon time. Yeah. So kill pillars, because there's 4 enemies and they all have like synchronized attacks. There's probably like some mechanism in the game that handles all of their movement and all of their attacks, patterns, and all that stuff. So I need to probably apply the rainbow effect to that controller. So I'll figure that out at some point. I'll try my best. This is gonna be another shop. Ooh, well, can't afford anything. Would have really liked to have gotten 6 chamber. Having a faster recharge on my spacebar item would have been really nice. Dun, 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 dun. Plenty of keys. Don't need the shotgun, I think. Let's save our money. I know we did buy 2 blanks, but we'll save our blanks, we'll save our money. Fight the dragon, it's acceptable. Could have gotten up to full HP too, but you know what? I feel like we don't need it. I feel like we'll be fine. One half heart, when we have a spacebar active item that gives us invincibility, I feel comfortable with that. You know? Now, admittedly, in this room, we're gonna put that to the test here, because these guys all suck, and we're gonna get hit. But you know what? We only got hit once. Tough room. Acceptable. Good stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe we should have gotten that half heart. Overconfidence, a slow and insidious killer. Oh, they know my weakness. Darkest dungeon quotes. And enemies spawning when I can't see them. I need to like pull out the camera a little bit. Okay, okay. How did I not get hit on that one? Whoa, Jesus. Blue dog! What? Crap. Just keep firing. No, these shots have limited range. Oh, fuck. We're gonna die on this room. Have to find blue dog. Where is he? Did we get him? I don't know if we got him. Oh my god, I got hit again. Okay, at this point, one half heart is not gonna matter. Oh my god, there's a mini boss. Oh my god. Yeah, at this point, you know, half a heart is not gonna matter if we're getting hit by everything on every room. But you know what? Here's some HP back. We got some fucking HP. Now, relax. Use your active item if you need to. Spam the crap out of your shots. Don't worry about ammo at all. D20 Shrine. We're gonna do this after. We're gonna do this after the boss fight, and you know what? Beehive is pretty good. You're getting your ass kicked on Nuclear Throne. I'm not that good at Nuclear Throne. I can't give you any advice there. I wish I could, but I'm not that good at Nuclear Throne, unfortunately. Oh my god, I couldn't tell what kind of a shotgunner he was. I know he just fired like 2 seconds earlier, but still. Hey, X Twigbreaker X, thank you for the resub! Where do you send the flowers? Send them to Twitch HQ. Exotic. Exotic, a shop. We might want to skip the rest of the floor after this point. Because we don't need to do much after this. We don't need to keep exploring. You know, if we can buy one full red heart and then leave, we can't even do that. We can buy an armor. Yeah, I don't want to do 5 rooms. I want to fight the boss and then leave. Oh, we have a blue chest. Where did this blue chest come from? Hello? It's all the way over here. What? It's also going to be remote bullets, which I guess is okay. It is a damage upgrade. Yeah. So if we're fighting the boss, what gun do we want? Probably bees. And we have 4 blanks. Do I have a beam of any sort? Yes. Is the dragon even faster? I think he is. I can't tell if the dragon is faster or not. It might just be a regular old-fashioned dragon fight. It seems like the bullets are a little bit faster. It's hard to tell, though. Okay, you guys are definitely faster. You have to go. I like that little crutch home. Okay. Okay. Almost out of beehive ammo, and switch. That was almost like the worst dodge I've ever made. These shots are definitely faster. Oh my god. Most definitely faster. Okay, okay, okay. Heart fight, heart fight, heart fight. These are definitely faster. But the dodging is not that hard. Faster, faster, must shoot faster, must shoot faster. I didn't have you know what? I didn't have Staff of Firepower set up to the correct shots that I wanted. Okay, we gotta do one more. This is what the blanks are for. Even if I have to use all of them. We're gonna get another flawless. We're gonna get one more HP. I have like no items. I have a lot of items, actually. Our items are up there. So now we're gonna D20. We're gonna hope for healing, and we're gonna hope for like 10 million blanks. Limited plus paid. We have a lot of money, but we have lower ammo capacity, which honestly is not that bad. With more money, we can buy armor. We can buy ammo for 1 gun. And we can't afford the pox cannon or the bait launcher. We need 1 more cent. If we need 1 more cent, we could do 1 more room. We have a blank that we can just use whenever we want. I did get hit. Which is not great, but we can get the pox cannon. You know what? Fuck the chest. We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's go. 1 chest is not going to give us something that we need. Rainbow High Dragon. Oh god. This is the room that has the skeleton in it. This is the room that has a thwomp in the middle and 2 enemies that spawn. This is... I don't remember what room this is, but it doesn't look easy. Hey, Cheese Baron, welcome. And I don't remember what this room is either. I'd rather not deal with a skeleton, even at the cost of a chest. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna leave the floor. And we're gonna fight our past and have an easy victory. No, we're gonna fight the Lich, if we can. But we took a lot of damage on that floor. That's not good. Here's hoping we can kind of make up for a little bit of that bad damage. Okay. Exotic. My pulse cannon only has 6 shots left, but... We did the room? Everything died? What? Oh crap, the bullets slowed down. Okay, that's too much damage to be taken on one room. The explosion pushed him into me. Did you see that? The exotic is pushing the enemies into me. Well, okay, we are going to die. I think there was an enemy in the fucking wall. I think it's clear that we are gonna die. I wish that the exotic would stop pushing enemies into me, however. That would be fantastic. No, it's not exotic homing with the crutch, it's the cursor. I gotcha. That's a good use. Fucking just use Staff of Firepower if you need to, my dude! Oh my god! The exotic is pushing every enemy into me. This is incredibly frustrating. It's like the explosion happens a frame after the enemy moves, and the enemy's moving, like, out of the way a little bit. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna keep using it because it's like one of the best weapons that I have right now, but please stop pushing enemies into me. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. All the enemies are fast. I can't get him. I can't get him. He's too strong. Oh, I couldn't. They were buffed. They were buffed. I couldn't kill him. The skeleton got me. Oh no. But still, 4 flawlesses. Pretty good items. Rainbow mode is a tough beast. That's for certain. But I will say, what the hell is with the exotic pushing the enemies into me? It's not even like remote bullets making it hit behind the enemies. It's like I'm hitting them in the face, and then they're moving a little bit, and then the explosion happens, and then the explosion's calculating that the enemies get thrust into me. Or like, against that room with all the bulletkin, the exotic explodes into missiles, which explode into the enemies, and then push them up against the walls, and it's like, I have to dodge here, enemies. What are you doing? Either way, fun run.